Doesn't get no plainer than that.
You're a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we going to do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
What's going on, everybody? I am Ty Smith, aka Modern Renaissance Man, and welcome to the Modern Renaissance Man channel. If you are new to this channel, get an idea what this channel is about. If you like it, subscribe. If you have been following me for some time and you forgot to, do not forget to subscribe. People have been getting unsubscribed from my channel. If you don't believe it, double check to see if you're unsubscribed. If you are, leave it in the comment section. Let me know that you are so other people can see that this does happen. Don't forget, if you like what I've been doing, give the video a thumbs up because it would allow this video to be circulated. Let people know about the channel. Tell friends, share it with them, all that good stuff. Leave a comment below. Doing those things like that is what helps this channel message get out there, folks. If you really like what I've been doing, like y'all state y'all do, then hey, help me out by getting the video a share. You know what I mean? Let somebody know about it. Just tell a friend, hey, watch this right here. Watch what he says right here, etc., etc. All right? Appreciate it if y'all do that right there. All right.
This is a recent action. It was just passed in December.
No, that is not correct. Non-citizens have not been eligible to vote in New York or, as far as I know, in any other state since the 19th century.
That's not true. The New York City Council voted in December to allow this. It begins January 9, 2023. Cities in Vermont and Maryland already allow this, and similar measures are under consideration in Illinois, Maine, and Massachusetts right now.
It's a gentleman with you?
Yes.
I believe those are considerations of allowing votes in municipal elections only.
Right, but thank you. That's the point. Everybody wants to know at home, why would they allow this? Guys, they're allowing it because they're going to turn them into voters. They already are doing this in New York City, largest city in America, and this is the plan of our friends on this side to turn all the illegals into voters. That's it, folks. That's what's going on. That's the game. That's why the border's open. That's why they've dropped it. Look, I respect Ms. Loughran and all her work in this arena. Yes, I'll yield, Mr. Chairman. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this.
As a New Yorker, I would love to think that New York is the entire country, but it is not. It is not, and consideration is being given to permitting non-citizens to vote in New York, and I believe in the capital city of Vermont. I forget which that is. But as much as I'd like to believe it, New York and Vermont are not the entire country.
But, Mr. Chairman, that's the whole point. This is what's going on, folks, at home. If you're trying to figure this out, if you're scratching your heads, you see the video, you see droves of people, 2.4 million people coming over the border illegally, the president allowing, the Democrats in charge of Congress are allowing it. The deal is they're going to turn them into voters. You just heard it. They don't have any problem with that. They celebrate it. Here's the deal. We have a problem with it. The Constitution has a problem with it. American elections should be decided by American citizens. That's it. That's what this is about. That's why we're jumping up and down and screaming, my friends on the video who are commenting about this. That's why we're so upset, because our constituents are frightened that we are losing our country. We're losing our security, we're losing our sovereignty, because we're going to allow people from 160 different countries around the world to come in here and decide our elections. That's it. Here it is on record. You all heard.
So you guys just got done hearing what was going on in this video right here. I mean, the guy pretty much, I love how he dropped the pen right there. He just pretty much mic dropped it. Like, boom, there it is. Folks, I'm sorry. I mean, seriously, there are people over here that are legitimately trying to get into the United States, doing it the right way. They want to come over here for the opportunities, to make themselves better, to make their families better, to give a better life to them, their family and friends, etc. And when I say friends, and because there's people I know that are foreigners that work over here, they send money back. So they're making their friends' lives better as well because of the opportunities that America allows here. Now, if folks, I know that there are people that want to get into the United States at that border, and not just want to, they're getting in. We knew this all along, that this is what they're going to do. They want to get those illegals in here so they can vote without having to be an American citizen. Plain and simple. It's that simple. Folks, I know, look, I get it. For some of y'all to think that I'm just like, I'm a heartless person. I want people to be over in America to be able to get the things that America allows them to get. But doing it the right way is the best way. Not just because, oh, well, I know that this. No, folks, no, plain and simple. If you are coming into this United States illegally, you should not be allowed to do anything such. But what they're going to do, they're going to allow the immigrants to come into here so the immigrants can feel like they owe it to the Democrats their vote. See, the Democrats really care about us because they're just letting us in. Look, the Republicans are the ones that are really racist because they don't want no brown people coming here. And look what's going on. They're letting this mass shooter shoot up black people. America has a racist problem, but we're going to come in there because the Democratic Party is showing that they are strong. That's why we're coming over this border, because the Democrats are allowing us to come in because they want a better life for us. Look what they're doing. They're willing to put their own American people's lives at risk, their babies' lives at risk, so that we can feed our babies. That's how much they care about us, because they want us to come over here and have these great opportunities. The Democrats are all for the people. Manipulation at its best, folks. That's exactly what this is all about. That's why those borders are open. The Democrats want to appear like they're the savior of people, so these people can continually vote for them. Just like right now, they do the same exact tactics to black people to make it seem like they really are for you, that they really are out to save us, that we really need them in order for us to succeed. We really need them, or we don't know what's best for ourselves. We really need them to come and clean up our act. We really need them to clean up what's our issue with us. Can you see the clear picture? It has nothing to do with this. Oh my, can y'all not see the picture? Can you not see the picture? It's like crystal clear in front of your face. You thinking that, oh, they're being racist because they want black people to have an ID and black people can't get an ID. It has nothing to do with black people not getting an ID. Do not fall for that nonsense. You really think that should be an insult to your intelligence, black folks, that they think that you cannot get an ID. It has nothing to do with you, black people. They're using you, again, black people, they're using you with this crazy, oh my God, with this still crazy like slave-like type rhetoric. What are you saying, Ty? They're using you. They're using the fact that there's this huge race thing that people can just pull from right now. They're using the race bank. They're using the racism bank right now to say that ID and trying to make black people get an ID is racist, because look what it's doing to the black people. They stay in the neighborhood. It has nothing to do with that, black folks. It has everything to do with the ones that are flooding to this country. They won't have to obtain an ID, therefore they can vote. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Can you drive your car without a license? Is that racist? Can you go and buy alcohol without a license? Is that racist? Can you anything that you got to show an ID for, when you go and cash your check or pick up a check, get a bank account, can you do that without an ID? Is that racist? Get the heck out of here. Open your mind, folks. Look at it for what it is. Quit trying to make it seem like, oh, you're just out there just trying to know. I'm showing you the truth right there in front of your face, but all you care about is that I'm a black man saying it to some black people, and you think that I'm for a particular side. Therefore, I ain't hear you. You just don't like black people. It is. No. Plain and simple. They're pimping you and using the bank of racism to cash in on these immigrants flowing in, so the immigrants can be the ones to actually vote and not you. Plain and simple. That's it. That's it. You want more explanation? You're not going to get one, because that's it. Black people, you can get an ID, right? Well, yeah, I can get an ID. But they want it to where you don't have to have an ID. Well, why should you have to have an ID to vote? It'd be too difficult. Nope. It's all for those people pouring in at that border, like he said, in the millions, so that they can vote. It has nothing to do with you. Still to this day, whether you want to believe it or not, that party still does not care about you. They're showing it in their actions. Oh, no, I'm lying. Where's your baby formula? Rest my case. You know what they can't do? They can't keep the truth from getting out there, folks. They cannot keep the truth from getting out there. They want to keep black people from having kids. Yeah, that's not true, Ty. Yeah, right. Look where all the Planned Parenthoods are. They don't give a crap if your kid is a success or not. Let me tell you how. That's why they don't really have no laws or nothing in place to really try to push fathers to be in their kids' life. Yes, they do. Do they have it to where you have to pay child support? Child support does not equate to a father being in his child's life. Did you miss that? I said a father being in his child's life. There would be something you could just legislate something. If you have a child, you got to show proof, like you got to sign something. I don't care. You got to have a watch or something known that shows when you check in and check out, or you in the same proximity with your child. They can ping the fact that y'all two were together based off some satellites that's around the area. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like, I mean, y'all know, I know. I'm just trying to put y'all down, black people. I just don't care about y'all. I'm just trying to pander to it. You ain't trying to hear nothing that I'm saying, because all you are mad at is that I'm throwing out disciplinary type words or wisdom, and you don't like that. So you get mad and think that I'm just trying to down black people. Look, that stuff is dead. It don't work. That's an excuse. That's all you're trying to get me, is a freaking excuse. Okay? So anyway, that's what this is about, folks. This is about them just letting these people flood in to make it appear that the Democrats are the savior And now these people are going to feel like they owe it to the Democrats to vote for them, because the Democrats are the ones that allowed them to come in and make a better life for themselves. And then anybody that opposes that are wrong. And if there's anybody that's conservative or Republican that opposes people just flood into our countries and things of the such, then they're going to be looked at as being the ones that actually are racist, or the ones that don't want a better life for them and don't care about them. It's all mind manipulation, folks, plain and simple. But hopefully, from what I've been hearing, there's a lot of people who families are coming in. They're like, look, I know my family came in the wrong way, but I'm going to teach them that this is what America is really about. I'm going to teach them that they've been bamboozled by what the Democrats are trying to do. Okay. Now, if you are Democratic, quit taking things personal like I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the system that Democrats are using to manipulate people. I'm not talking about you as an individual. Well, I am part of that party time. When you said about them, you're saying about me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There are people that are Democrat that are completely against abortion. So no, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you at all. Again, if you think that way, it's because they want you to think that way, because by doing so, will do what? It'll cause a uncomfortableness between us, right? And which means it'll cause a division. And that's what they want. The ultimate game plan. Be smarter than a lot of the stuff that they're trying to get you to do. Folks, that's what it's all about. So anyway, this was a really good video right here. It's probably going to be taken down or something like that. And I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think on this? Do you think that this is right? Do you think that I'm wrong for thinking the way that I think? Do you think that everybody should just be able to come into these United States no matter what? The border should just stay open? Do you think that this definitely is their game plan right here? And black folks, this might hurt your feelings, but your vote is not going to matter pretty soon. Because if we keep on killing each other at the rate that we're killing each other at, we keep on killing our kids before they even have a chance of being born. Fathers don't have to have no moral and financial responsibility to their children. Their children have a high chance of getting killed, not being successful, not graduating high school. Oh, please. Your vote is not going to matter at all. And they are not going to pander to you no more. And in fact, they're showing who they're pandering to right now. They're pandering to the brown people, the ones that's coming through that border. And pretty soon they're going to outnumber. Trust me, a lot of them, they don't kill their kids. I ain't going to go there. I'm not going to go there. But anyway, let me know what y'all think, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget that if you are subscribed to the channel, double check to make sure that you are. Get an idea what this channel is about if you haven't subscribed yet before you do it, okay? Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so it can be circulated. I will appreciate that. Share it, folks. Share. Word of mouth. Let people know, hey, you should check this guy's channel out. Yada, yada, peanut butter, all right? Appreciate it. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.